Hey everybody, this is Holy White Fang 1, and as always, welcome to the game, except this time we're not actually doing a game. We are going to be doing a how-to video on how to obtain Mew in Pokemon X and Y. So I actually just did this, it really does work. I'm pretty ecstatic about it. Anyways, so what you're going to do first is, as you can see, I'm on this website called pokagts.us, which I will link in the description to make things a little simpler for you. So you're going to put this in your web browser, you're going to go to it. Once you get here, you are going to hit select Pokemon, hit 5th gen black and white. There is a requirement for this. You do need to have black and white or black and white 2. I have black, and that's how I was able to do this. You're going to go here on the spot that says select a category. Hit all Pokemon. It's going to do a little loading and all that. Then you're going to hit select a subcategory, which now we're going to go all the way to Generation 1 because that is when Mew first came out. So, Generation 1, scroll all the way down to 151, and there's Mew. So now, what I like to do is I like to change all the IVs, since when you catch a legendary, the IVs tend to be random. So I like to set the IVs just to 31 because that's the maximum amount of IVs. Yeah, it's kind of cheap, and you don't have to if you don't want to. You can just leave them at what they normally are. I like to set them to 31 because that's the max. So you've got your nature, you've got your level. You can change that to whatever you want it to. Now there is a catch. Do not change the ability. The ability has to be the ability that it starts out with. If you change it, it won't allow you to switch it into the or it won't even allow you to put it into the Pokebank and then withdraw it into Pokemon X and Y. It won't allow it if you switch it. It kind of sends a flag to the system like, okay, well, it's obviously a hacked Pokemon because it has a move that, or sorry, it has an ability that it can't naturally learn. So, keep the ability at synchronized. Do not change that. For the moveset, I recommend going to like the Bulbapedia or wherever you go for your Pokemon information. Use that website, look at what Mew naturally learns, and obviously it can learn any TM as well. So make sure you're using the Gen 5 moveset and base your decisions off of that, because if you have a move that Mew cannot learn or obtain, it also will send a flag. You will not be able to send it over. So just so you know, the Mew that you will get, it is a legitimate Mew. It's not like a hacked Mew or anything like that. Like, yes, you're getting it from this website, but it's not going to be registered as a hacked Mew. So you don't have to worry about that. So moveset, whatever you want to do. After you get all this finished, you are going to hit submit stats. And bam, it's going to say set your device's DNS server to this IP. So how this works is it's really not that difficult. I'm going to switch over to my DS and then I will show you how it works. Real quick, guys, before I switch over to the DS, I just want to bring in a little reminder. Do not close out of this website. If you close out, it will not work. At least I'm pretty sure it will not work. So do not close out of this website. Make sure you have it up. That being said, I will switch over to the DS now.
Okay, guys. So I'm just going to show you the end result first. After you do all the fun stuff that I show you in the settings in a little bit, you're going to go to a Pokemon Center, walk up, talk to this lady, or whoever it is for you. You're going to do global trade, GTS. You're going to hit trade. Just going to ask you if you want to save. You just hit yes. She yells at you, makes you do things. Yes. Forgive the quality, guys. So it says it's checking the status. You watching? Ta-da! Here it comes. And there you are. That's a Mew. Really blurry Mew. See if I can get a better view of this for you. Maybe not. Oh yeah, now you focus in. So I'm just gonna hit quit. Just gonna show you that the Mew is actually in my PC. That way you know it's legitimate. Don't want anybody to think it's fake. PC. What's her face's PC? Just gonna do move Pokemon. Oh! First Pokemon in my box. It's a Mew. Ta-da! Alrighty guys, so when you get this Mew, you're just going to have to use the Pokebank, the Poke Transfer app, all that, and then you will be able to transfer this to Pokemon X and Y through that. So I'm going to show you how I did everything in the next step here. Alrighty guys, forgive the kind of bad quality. I don't have the money for a capture card just yet. I will get one in the future. So we're going to go right down to settings here. Going to open that up. It's going to do its loading sequence and all that. I've got the Zelda Edition 3DS XL. Then we're going to go into Internet settings. Do connection settings. And then we're going to hit whatever your current connection is that you're using right now. Mine is connection 1. We're going to hit change settings. You're going to hit this arrow to go over. Hit DNS. Auto obtain no. Detailed setup, and then this is what you want to punch in for both. It's going to be 0000. Make sure you enter in this exact code, 204.045, etc., etc. Make sure you add in the decimal as well. Do it for both of them, then you hit OK, and then you hit save. I'm not going to save it because I've already done it. And this is OK. Yeah, make sure you save it. And then you're going to go into black and white 2. Or, sorry, black and white or black and white 2. And then once you go into black and white, you're just going to go to the Global Trade Center. You know, just like you normally would. And when you get in there, the Pokemon's just going to kind of pop out. And bam, there you go. So, I'm just going to show you that I have the Pokemon in X and Y as proof that this actually does work. Whee! Load faster. There's me. Now, I put it in my PC. I think. Actually, you know what? You know, it is in my party. Oh, it's down here. I knew that. There you go. That's Mew. This one will be in Japanese, unfortunately. That is the only downside. However, I do think it gives you more Pokemiles when you transfer it over through the Pokebank and all that. So, there you have it. That is how you get Mew 100% legitimately. It's not a hacked Pokemon or anything like that. So yeah, there you are. If you enjoyed the video and you want to see some more tutorials, go ahead and subscribe to me. If you liked it, just give it a big old thumbs up. Thanks for watching, guys.